This is Michael.
This is Logan.
And this is Todd, and we're Lake Clan Legends, and we are going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition today. We are going to be continuing our campaign.
Yep.
And do we all remember where we were when we left off?
Yeah. Last time we entered Foghaven and found, we kind of looked around at the taverns, and I looked at how expensive a piece of plate armor was. But then we went outside and found Lucan in one of the, I think it was off in the orc tribe place.
Ogre tribe.
Tribe. Sorry.
And actually, I think he found you.
Well, yeah.
He more have found us.
I mean, but yeah, I guess. But and then now we are going to go find a bronze dragon. Is it bronze?
Yeah, bronze. Bronze dragon that
may or may not have died, but everyone has speculated that it was protecting the city.
With the mist.
Well, yeah, with the mist.
Was there.
So, I think we're on our ways to there. We are going by the shore? Yeah, the shore.
You decided that in the morning, you would be traveling along the shoreline instead of trying to go through the tribes or over the mountain pass.
Yeah, because those seem difficult. Well, at least we're not going to be liked by the ogres, and we're not going to be liked by the mountains.
So why aren't you going to be liked by the ogres, do you remember?
Because we murdered some of them, because they threatened to murder us.
Right. Some of the ogre tribes came down, and you, on your way into town, and you took out an ogre plus some of her half-ogre children.
I did.
Yeah.
I also did get a new book while we.
So he's using it for a campaign that he's DMing at a club that we're going to in school.
Yes.
A summer club. So. Sure.
So you wake up in the morning. You meet Lucan down in the common hall of the inn. Have a little eats in the morning. Do you plan on traveling out right away, or do you have something else you need to do before you leave town?
I don't think I need anything. I have my trusty, dusty sword and shield.
I have my trusty, dusty Eldritch Blast. So
right.
I'm good.
All right. So, as you guys travel on, you leave town, and Lucan actually takes you out an exit down by the ports, down by the seaside.
Yeah.
The seaport, the docks, and you start traveling along the beachfront, and he does mention that you got to keep an eye on the hills over there, because the ogres do sometimes come down to the beach, and especially now that the fog's gone, there's a lot more travel. They have a lot more visibility than they used to have.
I don't have a good feeling about being safe.
And the other thing to keep in mind is, he tells you that in the past couple of years, when the fog was here, you could pass probably within 20 feet of somebody and not actually see them.
Oh.
Which is why the ogres live so close to the town, and they reside there and can hunt and can grow their stuff. They actually grew a lot of funguses.
That would make sense, since funguses thrive in moist, dark environments.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So you start traveling down along the shore, and it is more of a rocky shore. It's not like just beautiful sand dunes that you would find like in
like in a movie.
Yeah, like in a movie. This is more like jagged coasts. So Lucan kind of ducks you in between rocks, stuff like that, keeps your footing.
Oh yeah, because they'd be slippery rocks.
They are slippery rocks. Now, this is low tide, so there's nothing really. There's no water. The water's low right now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little bit more room to maneuver. He said, during high tide, the water actually comes up closer to the rocks that you're walking on now. So you'd be walking through the water.
Oh.
Okay. So while you're marching along, is there anything that you want or need to do? You want to keep an eye on your right side as you're marching along?
Definitely.
Yes.
And if I see, yeah, I want it ready, and I want to say, like, if I see ogres, I want to warn everyone, and I don't know, if they come close, I want to bonk them.
Okay. So you're keeping an eye up the mainland. Lucan, you can see, is trying to keep an eye on both left and right sides. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You notice he watches the water as much as he watches the hills and the flatlands. So what he does notice, and everybody will get a chance to make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Because you notice that he stops real quick.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, 18.
18.
16.
Okay, well, both of you easily see it. There's a little bit farther down the beach. There is a four-legged creature with two huge claws in front of you.
Oh, is it like hairy?
No, it's almost crab-like.
Oh.
And you can see as you're looking at it, it has almost like tentacles coming out of its mouth area.
Is it a giant crab?
It is not a giant crab.
I don't think it is.
It is. Let me see. Can I?
Cruel crustacean.
You would actually.
is
Grork would probably.
essentially-
ask that.
Let me see if I can get a good description here. So essentially, it is like a crab-like creature. Two huge crab-like claws. It is almost centaur-like, where its head and claws. So what's actually six-limbed.
Do you have a picture?
4 limbs. Yeah, but I don't want to show it to you.
So
Okay.
it's some kind of crustacean.
Looks like that.
Oh. Ooh. How far would you say it is?
I would say it's probably about maybe 100 feet in front of you. It seems like it hasn't noticed you yet.
We should probably try and hide from it. I wouldn't say to run up and smack it, but I'd say that we shouldn't try to be smacked by it.
Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet.
But we shouldn't Eldritch Blast it. For all we know, it's a weird animal amalgamation.
Does it look violent?
Well,
How would it
right
look?
now it's like picking fish off the beach.
So it's probably some kind of carnivore.
Yes, it seems to be some kind of carnivore. Lucan does say we can try to avoid it and going around, but then we might get caught by the ogres if there's any outside of the village.
Can
you're
I?
getting closer.
Can
We
I?
probably shouldn't get closer. Let's just say if they saw us, we'd be fighting off like 30.
Can I ask Lucan something about these?
About
What?
the creature?
Yeah, the creature.
He said, well, it's just looks. He's like, I've never actually run into one of these things, so I don't exactly know what it is.
Uh,
A ranger.
My guess would be, is it's probably something that lives in the ocean and has come up to hunt fish, not fish, hunt
hunt in general.
or scavenge maybe for stuff that, because it's low tide, you know, fish get stuck in the pools on the land as the water goes out.
I mean,
It's probably easy pickings.
We probably shouldn't go towards those ogres. So we should probably walk into its path.
Do you want to go up and talk to it? Or?
You can go up to it, but if it starts to attack us, I'm gonna have Eldritch Blast ready.
I mean, I think we should like move closer to it, and if it decides to attack in defensiveness, then we'll fight back.
I will start
Okay.
following you, but I'll stay behind a bit.
Okay.
I only have 30. Well, I don't really know that yet. I don't really know. My character doesn't know how much health I have.
Right. So you're gonna try to get closer?
Yeah.
Well, you move a little. How much closer are you gonna try and get to?
I'm
just gonna do one round of movement closer, like 30 feet.
30 feet.
sure, yeah.
And then see what, and then duck behind a rock or something and see if it notices you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I want to do it again.
Okay. Well, it doesn't notice you. It still seems to be scavenging around the beach. It is moving in the direction away from you as it's trundling along to the beach.
Okay, I want to go 30 feet closer.
Me too.
Okay. Well, it still doesn't notice you. It must be pretty involved in what it's doing.
I want to go even closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go even closer.
All right. This will bring you probably within 10 feet of it.
I'm gonna stay
probably
back
more
a
like,
bit.
let's say for the movement it was making and the movement you're making, probably about 30 feet away when you're done with this.
I'm gonna stay back a bit. Like, I'm only gonna move 15 feet.
Well, and while you're moving forward, you do notice that it turns and looks in your direction and catches you sneaking up on it.
Oh.
So it hisses in some kind of strange language that you don't understand. And you can roll initiative.
Okay. I got a 5.
I got a 4. I rolled a 2 and I got a +2.
All right. Well, on that,
I really need the alert feat.
it's overrated.
It's +5 in initiative, and you can't be surprised.
Nope. Oh, that's why. That makes more sense. All right. Well, you will see that Lucan will take out his bow and shoot it
Oh, boy.
and catch an arrow in its side.
Youch.
It does 8 points of damage to it. Okay.
Is it?
Then on a 5, you get to go.
I rolled lower than me. Well, I'm gonna attack it.
I rolled lower than you.
Ooh, and
You actually both rolled a 5, but you have a better initiative modifier, so I give the roll to you.
No, I rolled a 4.
Him.
I rolled a 4, and then I got a +1.
Oh,
Right.
no.
It
Ah.
rolled a 5.
Oh,
And has no dex modifier, no initiative modifier, so I'm giving the action to you.
sorry. I got 26.
26 will hit it.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna an 18.
18 points of damage.
No, 18 to
18
hit.
I thought you just rolled a.
I have extra attack.
Oh, well, resolve one and then resolve the other.
Okay.
But okay, both hit.
6 plus 7 is 13. 8 plus 15.
13 and 15 for damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I use action surge?
If you want.
That would be up to you.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting my upgraded Eldritch Blast ready.
Okay. All right. It, of course, is very upset about the thing that just hurt it all of a sudden.
Oh.
I have 2 beams on Eldritch
It
Blast
does
now.
2 pincer attacks.
Oh.
Ooh.
1 will miss. The other will miss because they rolled a 3 and a 2.
Oh, what?
My armor class of 17 definitely beats that.
Yeah. And it's plus 6.
I hope it, unless it has like a plus 20.
So it's your turn.
Yay.
What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Are you forcing it away as well?
Sure.
No.
Actually, no.
No? Okay.
Because I'm going to run up and hit it if you move it away.
I got a 17.
17 will hit.
And then do I do damage and then my other beam, or
Do you need to roll the hit with both your beams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Separately?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, yeah, do damage and then we'll roll the other one.
Okay. 15.
15 points of damage.
And then
Very nice.
What is it?
does a 9 hit?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
I rolled a 2. Second 2 I've rolled for the day.
Well, Lucan will actually hold an action
Oh, why?
because he has a bow and you're now in close combat. Well, he'll sling his bow, grab his sword, and move forward. How about that?
Ooh. But not into its range.
Right, not into its attack range. He's going to ready himself for the next attack.
I am Grok.
So Grok will attack.
I will slash him. Does a 9 hit?
No. Just like
We already established that.
Doesn't. Oh yeah, an 18 hits.
Yes, an 18 hits.
So 8 damage. Should I action surge?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna action surge.
How much damage did you do? I'm sorry.
8.
Okay.
I'm going to attack 2 more times. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take the attack action as my action surge. Does it an 11 hit?
No. 11 does not hit.
But I assume a 20 hits.
A 20 will hit, yes.
11 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. So it's going to try to attack you with its pincers again.
How did I miss twice?
Because it's not that easy to hit. A 22 will hit. And he does 2d6 damage. That's 9, 13 points of damage to you.
Yow.
And the other one will miss.
13.
Well, seems like it's my turn.
59. It's
Yep.
40.
So, Eldritch Blast, like always. Does a 24 hit?
We've established.
Yes.
Is that a crit? Nat
No.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So, damage is 9. And I'm pretty sure a 21 should hit.
Okay.
And that deals 8.
So that was 9 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, at this point, Lucan will step forward and attack it.
So, it was 17.
Ooh, and critically hit it, actually.
Ooh! Woohoo!
And that will be... You see, he goes through and literally chops its leg off, one of its legs off, and it falls to the ground.
Is it just
And releases you.
Is it just prone or is it dead?
No, it's down.
It's not dead.
It is.
It is? Oh.
It stops. It lays there twitching a little bit and then stops.
Okay.
Are you going to go up and check for vital signs on a creature that you don't know?
I want to go stab it. I want to, stab its...
Can I give it a just in case Eldritch Blast?
No, I'm going to, chop off its... neck?
Sure.
Wait.
Could I just,
We should loot it then.
I don't think a crustacean has much to loot, except for, one dead fish. I mean, maybe. Does it have any loot?
Where are you going to look? It doesn't have any pockets.
Yeah, so it probably doesn't have anything.
It's
It might have
stomach.
something in its belly if you want to cut it apart.
Do it. Do it.
Okay,
It
I'm
have really large crab legs if you cook it properly.
Yeah.
I think we should leave this up to the ranger who's good at natural animals.
I asked the ranger.
I'm a fighter, so I'm like, oh, I know if I chop off neck, it's dead.
The ranger doesn't know much about this.
I'm pretty sure this is some kind of weird aberration. I think we should just leave it be.
Yeah. Aberration.
It's dead.
It's dead, though. You killed it.
Yeah.
Probably not coming back.
So, Lucan, of course, wipes the blood off his blade, looks around, makes sure that we didn't attract attention of anything else while we were fighting this creature, and it's hissing and carrying on and stabbing and pinching and stuff like that. He says, it does look clear, but I think we should move on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially if something bigger decides that it does want to eat this.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to be in the path of that.
No. Especially since I got decently injured by it.
Right. So, on that note, you guys keep traveling further.
Yep.
And you're actually, the next little bit, you get to probably about lunchtime-ish, about high noon.
Noon o'clock.
You still haven't come across anything. You're still hurt from the fight with the Chol.
Joel?
Yeah,
Joel?
that's what the monster was.
Joel.
Oh, that's quite a unique name.
I didn't name
It's
it.
quite the interesting crustacean.
Right.
Let that cruel crustacean rest.
So,
Okay.
the next thing Lucan finds a nice place for you guys to like settle for a rest. So you can take a short rest and eat a little something and relax and readjust your armor after you've been damaged and stuff like that.
Like a short rest?
Short rest, yes.
Okay.
So I could use one of my hit dice to heal up.
Yes, you can.
So that means I get 2 extra spell slots. We just figured this out recently. We should have researched on warlocks a bit more.
Right?
Nevertheless, we found it out. I use that.
All right.
Right.
And he says if everything does look good, we should make it to our destination towards the end of the day.
Hold up. When I heal it, I forget it. Does it include my constitution boost?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So now, so I need health, or at least
Yes.
5 plus 4. That's 9 back, which is terrible. That just puts me back at 55.
I should start casting some spells. Now
Sure.
That
You do have spells available. You can even cast their little spells at this point.
now that I have Fireball.
You should tell.
That could come in handy.
It could, but not when Grork's in the front line. Please don't hit Grork.
What if I hit Grork?
Grork wouldn't like it.
Okay.
Okay. So,
And we don't want infighting.
right. So, you guys are going to get up from your lunch break, your short rest. You're going to start traveling on.
Mhm.
All right. And as you're traveling on, make a perception check. Do notice that the water level is starting to come up a little bit as the tide's coming back in.
14.
How much?
20.
20?
It's a 19 plus 1.
14. 14 plus 0.
Perfect. So, Zaron notices that it looks like there's something in the water that doesn't look like a rock. Especially since it's moving very slowly to the coastline.
Is it a snail?
I don't think so.
It looks pretty large.
Oh. Oh no.
I could throw my mace at it.
Can I look closer to what it looks like?
Wait, could I pick up? Wait, Michael.
Only he has noticed it at this point.
Are you gonna tell me?
Not yet.
So what are you going to do?
I want to look at it closer.
Okay, well, make a perception or investigation, whichever you prefer.
No, the exact same, so
I wanted to throw a rock at it.
13.
13. You do notice that it does look fleshy, but like covered with seaweed.
Are you gonna tell me about it now?
I
And
tell
you do
you.
notice that it is slowly creeping towards the coastline.
I tell him about it, but I say, don't throw a rock at it.
You should just say, "Oh, look, there's something in the water." I don't.
Oh,
It
look,
looks
there's something weird in the water. Don't throw a rock at it.
well. How can we really tell it's alive?
Lucan says,
Because it's maybe it's slowly creeping towards us.
we have two options right now. We can either run or we can deal with the situation.
Let's run.
I want to deal with the situation.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Fine.
We're either running or I throw a rock
Are
at
you
that
going to
thing.
talk about throwing a rock at it? You're just going to pick up a rock and throw it.
We talk about it. Just
I'm asking Gork.
I'm just gonna pick up a rock and throw it.
Okay, roll the hit.
19. I assume I get. Oh, no, wait.
19 will hit.
Actually, wait. It's not a one-handed weapon. Would it be?
How big of a rock are you throwing?
I assume I'd pick up a decent-sized rock, not like a pebble, and go.
like
Maybe like.
You'll pick up a stone and throw it at it.
Yeah.
Well, it's technically a one-handed weapon because you're not using two hands, right?
Yeah. Okay,
unless
so then it's a
you-
19.
Okay.
Because I get advantage, or no, sorry, I get like +2 to hit with.
And that's just one-handed melee weapons.
Oh, no, wait. No, wait, that's to deal damage. I'm sorry, I'm so goofy.
So what did you roll to hit?
I rolled an 11. I got a +8, so it's 19.
19.
Oh gee.
Okay. Well, you hit the thing. How much damage? Roll a dice 6 for damage.
Ooh, a dice 6.
The dice 6. There was one in
And-
the middle.
So I rolled a 4. Would it be a? Yeah, it's you consider it a one-handed weapon, so it's 11 to hit. I mean 11 damage.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Well,
I have a +7 for one-handed weapons.
Oh.
what you see, it stands up
Oh.
to about, what is it? Almost 10 foot tall. Of course, it's about halfway in the water. It's green, moss covered, or well, lichen covered skin. It has long arms and long legs and big teeth. And it growls at you and starts charging out of the water.
I think you might just need a hug.
At least it's not a water elemental.
No, it's not a water element.
At least it's not a dragon turtle.
It's a lot more troll-like.
Oh no.
Is it a troll?
Yes, it's a troll.
Dang it.
Do we
So,
roll initiative?
Yes, roll initiative.
Okay. 11.
21.
Okay, good job.
I mean, that would make sense because you're watching as.
So on a 21, Zarin will do.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
When don't I?
Okay.
You could cast darkness.
Does a 19 hit?
It's about
No, wait, not 19.
40 feet.
18.
It's about 40 feet away from me in the water.
I actually step back and cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I mean, you could cast Eldritch Blast and then step back.
And then
Doesn't matter.
does an
Doesn't matter.
18 hit.
An 18 hits.
And then damage would be 11. And then second beam, I rolled a 14 instead of 11. That's also 11.
So 22 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. And on 11, you said? That's when you go.
Oh, me, yes.
Yes. Me, you, yes.
I'm gonna attack. Oh no, wait. It's 40 feet, right?
Yep.
So if I run up,
And
I
you will
don't
be
even.
slowed by running into the water.
So I don't even run up into it.
I
Hol-
got an 11 and then a 14 on my Eldritch
I could use my hand crossbow. I want to run up and I want to pull out my hand crossbow. I imagine this thing's like dusty because I've not used this thing.
Probably.
You had a crossbow the whole time?
Yeah, I used it once previously.
I hope you're better than the cleric on shooting a crossbow.
Okay, so shoot.
Okay. 19.
19 will hit.
Then it's a d6 plus 5. 8 damage.
8 damage.
And I don't hit again because it's... it has the loading property.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, I run 30 feet closer, I shoot it. Or at least I try to run 30 feet closer. I shoot it, and then that's my turn.
All right. Well, the troll first off heals itself.
Huh?
Generation. You see some of the where the wound where the crossbow bolt went in kind of just forces the bolt back out, and then he starts to heal.
Oh, yeah! Wait! We fought a troll. Well, we fought a troll in a different campaign. It regenerated.
And it sloshes through the water.
Does it meet me?
Did we get any profit in damage?
Does he mean we actually felt damage after it regenerated?
Probably.
Okay, good.
I mean, well, does it have any visible wounds?
Well, Eldritch Blast does force damage, so I don't know that you would actually see it. You can obviously see a little bit of the mark where the crossbow bolt was, even though the crossbow bolt backed out and the wound started to seal up.
Okay, so we did some damage.
We just need Lucan to go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, what?
So you said you moved forward?
Correct.
So it will move forward as well, and
Ruh-roh.
close enough that it can attack you. So it does have a multi-attack. So it's going to bite you.
Bite!
Yes, it's going to try to bite you. But a 15 won't do it. A 15 doesn't hit you, does it?
No, because I have 17.
That's what I thought. And then it has 2 claw attacks. That one will miss as well. And that one will miss as well because apparently 7s or 8s are all I'm going to roll. So luckily enough, you are not hurt by it.
Yeah. I ran out of all of
Lucan,
my
of
action
course,
surges.
will run forward with his longsword. Right.
I'm gonna put this crossbow away and I'm gonna hit this guy.
I assume so. Yes. And he has 2 attacks with his
Do you want me to just
longsword.
go?
He will hit. And he will do some damage to it. But not a lot. Maybe 7, 9, 10 points of damage total. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then it is 21 again.
Mike.
Oh, it's me.
Bro.
Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit?
16.
16 does hit.
Yes.
Oh. What?
Deals 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Why are you laughing?
I rolled a 1 on a
okay.
D10.
So silly.
What else you
I'm
got?
already gonna assume this, but does an 11 hit?
No.
I thought so.
Okay. Your turn.
Yay!
You're gonna swap weapons
Yes.
and
I'm gonna hit. Ooh. Yeah, an 11 misses.
okay.
A 10 also misses.
10 also misses. You're correct.
So, yeah, that's my turn.
And it's just gonna regenerate all the damage we just dealt to it back.
I missed twice. I don't know how I did. This thing's hulking, but
all I dealt was 6 damage.
All right. So now it's got hit by 2 different opponents that it's in melee combat with. Okay. Fair on this. Okay. So there will be a bite attack at Rourke. And that will hit for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then a claw attack also at you, which it misses. And a claw attack at Lucan, which will hit.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
I don't like the sound of that.
For 16 points of damage.
Ooh. Too bad he doesn't have second wind.
Howie.
I think he
All right.
needs second wind.
Lucan will attack now.
I have my own regenerate ability.
He will hit. Let's make that 8 for.
I should have.
And on his second attack.
Dang it! I should have used
Well,
second wind on my long
hit.
rest.
Probably.
Just
Again. So 2 sword attacks. That's the same damage. So that's okay. Then it's Zaron's turn. So you notice also when the troll was up again, of course, some of its wounds healed.
do not cast blindness. That would be a very. Oh, no, wait, no. That's like the darkness move. Do not cast darkness. That is a very bad idea.
Why?
Because it creates a 15-foot circle of darkness.
What if I casted blindness / deafness?
That might be pretty. That might be really good.
Okay.
I know it won't really deal damage, but it'll definitely help. I cast blindness / deafness on it.
Okay. Do you have that? What do you cast them on? Can I see a player's hand?
Blindness specifically.
Blindness. You're looking to blind the troll.
Yes.
Okay. Let me look up the spell.
Oh my god, it's your first time casting a different spell.
This is.
I know it
Oh,
sounds.
it is the monster.
Okay. I have 4 spell slots. I have quite a bit to waste.
Okay.
And they go for every spell level that I have.
All right. You can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range and make a Constitution check. If it fails, the target is either blind or deafened to your choice. All right. So it makes a Constitution check.
I think I make a Constitution check.
No, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
If it fails, the target is either blinded or at the end of its turn can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends.
Are you gonna use it?
Yeah.
You blindness or deafness? Blindness, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is blinded.
Ooh.
Yes. If you can't hit something if you can't see it, at least normally.
I mean, if you went and you kept slamming at the water where you thought a little half orc would be.
Right.
It can still hear you, by the way.
Right. It can still hear you.
Wait, could you? Oh, no, is it concentration?
I don't think so.
It lasts for a minute.
Is it concentration?
Actually, quite
No.
a bit.
No.
Ooh, so you could cast deafness.
Or I can Eldritch
Okay.
Blast it.
All right. Let me make sure just to verify myself.
Oh yeah, I don't have disadvantage
We
to
get
stealth
10
checks.
turns before.
Well, it gets a saving throw every turn to see if it drops off.
And if it doesn't, we get 10 turns.
Blinded. See conditions.
Which is 2 rounds.
10. What?
When it goes around, I say, is when it goes back up to the highest.
No, that's a
Perform.
turn.
Oh,
It's just people's actions until the next turn happens.
an action is 6 seconds, right?
Correct.
A turn is 6 seconds.
Oh,
No, a round is 6 seconds.
Well, yeah, round.
A turn is 10. A turn is 10 rounds.
oh.
But a round is when it goes to the highest again.
So, blinded. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails all ability checks. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attacks have disadvantage.
Ooh, so maybe I could actually hit this guy.
Right. All right.
So
It is now blind, and it is your turn, Gork.
yay, I have advantage now.
You do have advantage.
Oh, 18 plus 8. I assume a 26 hits.
26 will hit.
Then 9 damage for my first attack.
9 damage?
Yep. Ooh. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Ooh, perfect. So then add another 13 damage. So in total, 22.
Okay.
Slash.
That's a lot of damage.
He took 15 points of slashing damage. We're gonna roll a 20.
Pretty sure.
You get a 2, and nothing happens. Okay.
And that's my turn. Wait, could I try and sneak around him so he loses me?
Yes, you can splash through the water. Try to get a different facing on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will hear you going around.
But if I went, he'd think, oh, look, he's over there.
Ooh.
Right. Trolls also have big noses.
Oh, wait, I
And
forgot.
sense of smell.
Oh, wait, they could smell.
It can smell you.
Smell you later.
I
All right.
think he's over
So,
there.
I don't know what Grork would smell like.
Its turn. Some of those slashes heal up.
Grork probably doesn't smell good.
Rotten fish.
And we're gonna do 3 wild attacks. So
It's
it's
not-
gonna go bite on Lucan, which it misses.
Oh, yeah, because it has disadvantage.
Claw on Lucan, which it misses. And claw on Grork, which it
I swear, if that thing hits.
misses. Right, you have a
17.
17, so it misses. So lucky for you, all of them miss.
It's like, oh.
All right.
I mean,
And
technically, once it goes.
Lucan will attack again.
pretty sure
And miss on the first
blindness
attack.
gives disadvantage, right?
Correct, and us
And hit
advantage.
on the second one.
Oh, so it's kind of like double disadvantage.
No.
For good slashing damage there. And then it is Zaron's turn once again at the top of the round.
Woohoo!
Oh, wait. Actually, before Nah, that's okay. Go ahead.
Eldritch Blast. Actually gonna knock him back. Just so I disorient him.
Okay.
I get a
It's good thinking.
Oh no, wait, no,
does a
opportunity.
13 hit?
No.
Okay.
Opportunity attack is when they willingly move out of your range, not forced.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 21 will hit though.
21 will hit.
4. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Gork.
Ooh.
And you did push it back 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I run to it?
Absolutely. You could probably just move to it. You don't really have to run and only move 10 feet.
Well, yeah, I mean, can I
Yeah. You
move
can step
to
forward and attack it, yes.
I still have that advantage, right?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, crit! Yay!
Oh, good.
Which means, hold up, 6, 7,
I should have
13,
advantage last round, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should have.
Oh,
18 plus 7.
second one hit
Sorry.
anyway. Can I?
No.
25.
25.
And then I have my second attack.
Well, hold on.
Gork gets very angry.
Okay.
Grork would be a good barbarian.
Maybe. Okay. Grork gets mediumly angry.
Oh, Gork catches the troll off guard and cuts its head off. The head goes flying into the water, and the troll falls down. The troll body falls down.
Oh, that was quite the
I didn't expect you to be able to reach that high.
Well, I mean, it was bending down to bite him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wait.
It's only between 9 and 10 feet tall, so.
Oh.
What do you do now?
I thought it
Well,
was
it's clearly
larger.
dead. That's for a fact.
I thought trolls were a lot larger than that.
No, they're just large.
Well, we know that they're
They're
dead.
just large size.
I know.
So oh wait, could we loot it?
Yeah, let's loot it.
Are you gonna drag the body out of the water?
Most
Because
likely.
it does
Yeah.
fall into the water.
Oh yeah. Let's probably do that.
So you, okay.
Do I need to make a strength check?
Yes,
Do I?
if you're helping.
This is where Mage Hand could have been useful.
I got an 8.
Okay.
I got
so
a
you have
9.
hard time. So neither one of you really. It must be caught under something in the sand or in the reef or something, and doesn't really move.
Could I dip my head in the water or like just search its cloth or just hopeful? Can I try and see if I
Not
find
wearing
coin?
things.
Can I Eldritch Blast it out of the water?
That sounds insanely stupid.
But I could knock it out of the water 10 feet.
There is a certain point where the thing just
You could.
evaporates.
You could.
I want to do that.
So you're gonna go deeper into the water, and then I'll just blast it so it pushes it back.
Hmm.
Okay. You still need to roll to hit.
I do.
I thought you were gonna use Mage Hand.
I don't have mage hand.
Oh, okay.
I think the thing's more than 30 pounds. Also,
17.
That'll hit.
I mean, Grork's more than 30
You
pounds.
push it back 10 feet closer to the shore.
Hmm.
You have a second attack on that.
I can.
We have 2 beams, right?
I do.
Mm,
Which I decided to do. I don't think a 10 would hit, though. Or does it?
It's a dead body.
A 10 will hit.
Okay. Do I need to roll for damage?
I mean, you can, but it won't really matter.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of dead.
I got a 6 and a 9.
Okay, you deal damage.
Okay. So it's close enough to the shore that you can tell that it's not wearing anything. Are you planning to cut its belly open, or?
No, we're gonna leave it.
Yeah, I just want to leave at this point. I didn't notice it wasn't wearing anything.
Yeah, they don't make troll-size clothes.
They could.
Unless you're talking the little ones with the big hair.
No, we are not talking about the
No.
little singing ones. No.
Okay. So, you want to get away from the troll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get away from the troll. So, you start traveling farther down the beach, and Lucan eventually says, look, we need to go inland a little bit here. We should be past the ogre's encampment enough that we can go up to the entrance of the settlement. This is where we're going to get into the dragons. We have a back door, so to speak.
A secret.
Okay.
entrance.
So and you can see once you start getting a little bit farther down, you can see there's actually a path that goes up from the beach. And then as you wander up the path for a little while, it's probably closer to not quite twilight, but it's getting later in the afternoon. You do walk up, and there's huge, oversized double doors cut into the wall, cut into the mountainside.
Oh.
You want to go in?
We should be able to get through here.
Should we go in or like
Probably.
wait till next time?
I say, shall we open the doors?
Sure.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, you open the huge doors, which are not locked in any way. They're just closed. And when you do, Lucan grabs a torch, and lights it. And as you look into what looks like to be an antechamber, all you see is large stones.
Antechamber?
Like a foyer or an entrance hall. And Lucan says, I think we're going to have to find a different way. And I think here would be a good time to stop.
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be it for today. Why don't you follow us next week?
Wait, we are taking a long rest. Or are we just... We probably should go and sleep.
Long rest.
Well, you could probably rest in the antechamber.
Yeah.
that would be fine. You
So
can close the doors. There's enough room that the three of you can settle in
I actually
and close the
use
doors and stay
a
there for the
spell
night.
slot.
You should be pretty safe.
Uh,
Nothing's coming from the other side. So, what would you like everybody to do?
To like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and maybe even drop a comment if you want. It's very appreciated.
Make sure to, if you're watching us on Twitch, then make sure to check out our YouTube channel, Lake Clan Legends.
Yep.
Mhm.
And this episode will be dropped on Thursday.
Yep.
So if it is Thursday now, you're watching it now. If you're watching us on Twitch, then you have to wait till Thursday for the episode on YouTube. In case you missed the beginning. So that's about it for today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow.